Chegwin here to tell you about the fabulous range of children's audio products that are available from Precision Records and Tapes. PRT are the foremost distribution company for children's products and deal exclusively with some of the best-known characters in the young market. So, let's kick off with the Mr. Men and Little Miss as told by Arthur Lowe.
It was a lovely summer evening, and in Crosspatch Cottage, Mr. Grumpy was at home. He sat down in an armchair and picked up a book. And then, do you know what he did? He tore all the pages out of it. Every one. Mr. Grumpy can't stand books. He has a shocking bad temper. In fact, he's quite the most bad-tempered person you can imagine.
From the enormous BBC records and tape range for children come stories from the new TV series Henry's Cat.
Henry's cat had waited weeks for this, and now it had finally arrived. He settled down with his tomato soup sandwich to watch the fancy dress disco dance competition. The first pair on were dressed as chickens on roller skates.
Celebrating their silver jubilee this year, the Smurfs, who are still proving to be one of the best-loved children's characters. In fact, on record, they've sold in excess of 50 million records around the world.
Did you bring your books today?
No, we lost them on the way.
What a tragic incident.
Thank you for the compliment.
Nonsense! We got lots to do.
Catch the sun and paint it blue.
Geography, biology.
We don't like that, let us be.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
We've lots of other things to do. We don't believe in school days. We want more Sundays. We don't believe in school days. Sundays are fun days, 'cause everybody knows that little Smurfs are clever. We don't believe in school days, not now or ever.
A low-priced and very well-produced series of 4 cassettes with 3 or 4 complete stories on each are the Bobtails series, read by such well-known artists as Brian Cant, Sarah Green, Derek Griffiths and John Pertwee.
Long, long ago, Batten, the conductor, called all the musical instruments together. "It is time," he said, "for all of you to choose which voice you will have. Whatever voice you choose shall be the sound by which people will know you forevermore." Excited chatter broke out amongst the instruments, but the moment Batten raised his hands, they were silent.
Dragons, as everyone knows, have always been fierce, cruel, fire-breathing creatures, and they have no pity on any person who comes their way. So when Mary and John, who lived in the busy village of Rodnall, came across one day as they were walking home, John immediately decided to attack it before it attacked them.
With the multi-talented voice of Kenneth Williams, a truly marvellous collection of stories comes in the shape of Will O The Wisp.
One day, Mavis Cruet, that fat little fairy, was strolling through Doyley Woods when she met a stranger. "Oh," she said, for it was quite a strange sort of stranger. What are you?" asked Mavis. "I, lady, am a gnome." Now Mavis warmed to the gnome immediately. No one had ever called her a lady before.
The Wind in the Willows was met with great reaction when screened on TV over Christmas, with the original cast being featured on this album.
At length, Toad found himself on a highway. He pondered which direction to take when he heard, grinned a wicked grin and stepped into the road.
"I say, I wonder if you could help me. Having a spot of bother with me car."
"Oh? What sort of bother?"
It's the crankshaft. It's, flat."
"Really? Aha, I should be able to fix that."
Oh, shall I come too, Reggie?
Where's your machine?"
It's over there, if you just take a look at it."
"Oh, certainly, old bean. Anything for a fellow motorist."
But as they turned to find Toad's car, they heard an engine roar, and looking round were astonished to see the flamboyant Toad driving their car furiously away.
"Oh,
there's even more on the other side, so see you there. Hello again, Cheg's here to tell you about the range of audio products available from Precision Records and Tapes. And to get side 2 underway, here's Postman Pat.
Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat and his black and white cat. Early in the morning, just as day is dawning, he picks up all the post bags in his van.
You don't need a video to learn about the adventures of Doctor Who, because here he is as well.
On a scanner in the Khalid bunker, Davros and the leaders watched the destruction of their city.
Switch it off. We will avenge the annihilation of our people with a retaliation so massive, so merciless, that it will live in history.
The Bubblies have just completed their first successful TV series. We have an elaborate cassette and book following their escapades.
Come back, come back, come back to Bubblies. Seems such a long time since you were around. While you've been away, we waited for the day when you come back, come back, come back to Bubblies. Sunny blue skies and the wind in the trees.
It was 10 o'clock in the morning in the land of the Bubblies, and yet it was still pitch black. The Bubblies had decided that Mr. Centigrade, who controlled the sun, the moon, and the weather, had overslept, and with the aid of lanterns were trying to find their way through the forest to the hut where he lived.
For our younger listeners, listen and learn with Desmond the Dormouse as he discovers the wonderful world about him. Read by Johnny Briggs. Pardon? Oh, he's Mike Baldwin off Coronation Street.
Desmond the Dormouse opened one big round eye, then the other. He twitched his long whiskers, waggled his thin round ears, and stretched out his 4 little legs as far as they would go. "Oh, fiddlesticks," yawned Desmond. "Time to get up. Why is it, when it's time to go to bed, I'm always wide awake? Yet when it's time to wake up, I'm always sleepy?" He thought carefully about this for a minute, but he couldn't think of an answer. So he stretched out one lazy paw and pushed open the lid of the teapot where he lived under the hedge at the foot of the grassy bank.
The Rolls Royce of the range must be the C.S. Lewis Chronicles of Narnia, read by Michael Hordern. Each story lasts for well over 2 hours and are beautifully presented in a series of 7 in all. Here's a small extract from The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe.
Once there were 4 children whose names were Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy. This story is about something that happened to them when they were sent away from London during the war because of the air raids. They were sent to the house of an old professor who lived in the heart of the country, 10 miles from the nearest railway station and 2 miles from the nearest post office.
A brand new and well-presented production comes from TV's Rainbow Collection.
Ride a cock horse to Banbury Cross to see a fine lady upon a white horse with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes. She shall have music wherever she goes.
Terrahawks, stay on this channel. This is an emergency.
Here's the latest blockbuster for children to hit the screens, the Terrahawks. If you want to know more about our products and their availability, phone PRT on 01 648 7000, 648 7000, and ask for the Children's Department. That's all from me. See you soon. Ta-ra.